Hi Chris, we're here at William Edward School. Can you tell us a bit about what you've been doing?
Yeah, Lucy, what's happened here is that SuperSchools have come to town, and SuperSchools is an organisation that actually interacts with the school, the children, to get excited first and foremost about sports and taking part in all levels of sports, but at the same time able to raise money for good causes. Some of the money will go towards the SuperSchools Foundation, and the other goes towards whatever the school has designated their charity is at this moment in time. And by taking part, the youngsters learn about discipline, they learn about determination, they learn about taking a risk and being the best they can possibly be. They have people like myself who used to be a world-class sportsman to come in also to talk about your journey and what you've learnt from the sporting arena. And then we'll have a photograph taken with every one of the youngster. We'll encourage them to perform to the best of their ability, and then we'll do a school assembly. And in that assembly, it's about really getting up close and personal to the young person and saying that where you are, I have been, and where I am, you can go. But there are a few things you've got to depend on. You've got to identify your potential. You've got to step into that arena. You've got to dare to be different. You've got to be a team player. You've got to surround yourself with people who want to go on the same sort of journey. There's all sorts of messages you can actually give to the young people. But all in all, it's a great, big, wholesome event saying to that young person, step in, step up, be the very best you can possibly be. All right.
Because you are.
I'm mad.
You're amazing. You've had a whole hall of students just watching you. What is your magic? What do you do?
No, I mean, I don't know if I've got any sort of magic or anything like that. I mean, I think that I try to be me, and I try to talk out of my own experience. I try to tell stories. I had those stories with poems and pithy sayings, but in the end, I want to be authentic. I want to be authentic. I mean, like one of the questions, a real good question and a dodgy question, was about drug taking in sport, and I wanted to be authentic. I wanted to say to that young person, people make mistakes. You can make a mistake. And young people in particular make mistakes, and young men between the ages of 16 and 24 make loads of mistakes. But acknowledge them, forgive yourself, and ask for forgiveness to society, and then give your best. And so that was a real important message to give to those young people, because stuff goes wrong in life, but you can always have another day.
And I loved your motto of take a risk and make something happen. I think more young people should do that, and I know that they got the potential. It must be so inspiring for you to meet so many that have got these ambitions.
Absolutely. I mean, I met a young lady there, I think her name is Vivian, and she's a journalist. She's a local journalist. And I was supposed to have a couple of seconds discussion with her, but wow, this woman blew my mind. She started talking about social responsibility and caring the community and connecting with the local people and finding out the story behind the story. Blew me away. This is a young lady here at the school, and you can tell she's already found her passion in her career. I mean, another guy who's a basketball player, but I love my sports, but actually I want to be an accountant. Yeah, well, you've got to identify your dream, you've got to really deep, and then you've got to take a risk, you've got to dare to be different. I don't know everyone's background. I know my background. I was brought up in the children's home. And sometimes there can be peer pressure not to take a risk, just to be one of the crowd, blend in. And what I want to say to the people here, the young people here, is if you really want to succeed, you have to step up and step into the arena and dare to be different and to take the risk and to make things happen. And you'll be amazed who will come into your life to help you on that journey. And so hopefully a couple of people have got a little bing, I know where I want to go. Let me find someone to take me on the journey.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, our environmental group, the student executive, decided they wanted to leave a legacy when they left. And they wanted this to be made into an atrium of achievement, recognising all the sports achievements in this wonderful school. And today we're absolutely privileged to have with us two great Olympians and world champions, Jamie Baulch and Kris Akabusi. And they will now perform the opening ceremony of the Atrium of Achievement.
Well, with the power invested in me by Sir, it's my pleasure with Jamie to be opening this, and really do hope that the young people that come here forward will aspire to be the best that they can possibly be. Anything for you, Jamie?
Yeah, it's sad to say it is a pleasure to be here with Kris and at William Edward School, and it is an honour for me to be with Kris to open this. So good luck to you all, and it's a pleasure.
All right, here we go. Ta-da!